Well, he has wisdom to last years, and he went through a lot in his life. 106-year-old veteran Bill Monfort survived COVID and kamikaze attacks in World War II. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen sat down with him to get his secret to a healthy and clearly lengthy life.
Well, I feel good.
Bill Monfort was born in 1916, back when a loaf of bread cost just 8 cents. Around the same time, the first long-distance call was placed, and the Band-Aid was invented.
I grew up on a family farm, and we grew a lot of our own food.
His lifespan includes 19 U.S. presidents, one of which grew up just right down the street from him in Georgia.
I knew him when he was about 11 years old when I went in the Navy, and I never saw him again till he was running for president.
39th President Jimmy Carter.
We was talking to him, and you could see the Secret Service people were getting kind of jittery. He turned to him and said, "Oh, don't worry about him." Said, "I knew him when he was a kid, when I was a kid."
Monfort served in the Navy as a radio operator during World War II. He survived the kamikaze attacks and was the first on his ship to learn of the attack on Pearl Harbor.
And I just going on watch, and it come out, this message from Pearl Harbor says, "Air raid Pearl Harbor, this is not a drill."
When Monfort returned to the U.S., he and his wife Bessie helped transform care for children with disabilities after their daughter Rossi was born with developmental disabilities. The closest state-run institution was more than 2 hours away in Fort Myers, so they started the nonprofit Angels Unaware so people like Rossi could live in a home-like setting. Today, Angels Unaware has 8 campuses and is the longest-running group home in Tampa Bay.
We know it's helping a lot of people. It's helping a lot of parents, too.
In December, Monfort celebrated his 106th birthday.
Genetics has a lot to do with it because you're not going to find a lot of 100-year-old people. And in his condition, a very good brain. He thinks very well.
Also a COVID survivor who spent 3 weeks in the hospital. Dr. Angela Ross Johnson with Conviva Care Centers has been his doctor for the last 13 years.
She's a good doctor. She's a good person. And she's very friendly.
As Monfort puts it, he loves people and values relationships most. He credits his longevity to those close bonds.
She gives me a lot of birthday cakes.
A mostly healthy diet and a good laugh. Reporting in Tampa, Jordan Bowen, Fox 13 News.